Hey everybody, so here is why you do not sell Disney products. So I just saw this Inside the Magic, ear seller banned from Disney amidst lawsuit. Inside the Magic, do you think you deserve the ban? So of course I click the link and it goes here. And this is some kind of, I guess, Disney type of blog. I don't even know what it is, but it says this. So look at these. That's the ear things, right? And they're like pretty much Disney ears. Which, I mean, if you did not use Disney's name or likeness or pretend that you were Disney when you sold these, you might get away with it, although I doubt it because there's probably a trademark on those ears. Anyway, a prominent ear seller and leader of a prominent Disney Facebook group has been banned from all Disney properties from life. So, for over a year, Kiss Me residents Christopher and Hannah Martin of Sparkling Dreamers, so let's just see if we can find this, have been locked in lawsuit litigations with the Walt Disney Company over their merchandise, which includes earbands and other items that feature Disney characters. The two ran a secret Disney group on Facebook in which they sold hundreds of pieces of unauthorized merchandise to over 35,000 members. So, first of all, don't do that. That's a really dumb idea. Let's see if the group, it's probably gone by now. Who knows? Groups. Is it? I don't know if that's it. Let's see. Sparklingdreamers.com. Okay, let's try that. Who knows? I don't even know if this is the right one, but we'll see here. I'm guessing this is it. Facebook group. There it is. Okay, so featured products, handmade. Okay. Facebook group. Offers unique items that you fall in love with. Not only mouse ears, but so much more. Oh man. Let's join it. See how long it takes. Your membership's pending. If you're looking to order ears, they can found there. Okay. How did you hear about us? You need to answer questions to join. I'll say I'm looking for Disney mouse ears for my daughter. Oh yeah, definitely. I'll be kind. How to get our products. Oh, it's not the same thing. So, let's shop now. Let's have a look here. Oh dear. Tell me that's not Disney. Tell me that's not Disney. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. So, here's the thing. Yeah, you'll make a lot of money. And you'll also get what I call the congratulation letter, which they got from Disney. So I did another video on this on, I'll show you here on my channel, on how to get sued by Disney and how to get like a congratulation letter. And apparently these guys ignored it. So I'm just going to go here. Let me pause that. It is right here. Nope. Here it is. So I can put a link to this, but this is how to sell trademark infringing Disney products on Etsy. So they're not selling on Etsy, but I'll tell you right now, when you do this, you're going to get in trouble. You're going to get sued. And to what I read in this article, just going back here, for over a year they've been doing that over with the Walt Disney Company over their own merchandise, which includes earbands and other items that feature Disney characters. So it looks like they've taken those down. The two ran a secret Disney group on Facebook, which they sold hundreds of pieces of unauthorized merchandise to over 35,000 members. This one has 98, so they probably did some changes or started a new group, I imagine. There's our merchandise. While small shops selling things like custom earbands and other Disney apparel is common, most are careful to avoid explicitly copyrighted material or claiming their shop is associated with the Walt Disney Company in any way. However, the Martins weren't so careful, listing the official address as the Walt Disney Resort, and frequently held giveaways that included both their items and officially licensed items. They received, so cease and desist from Disney. I call that the congratulation letter. Congratulations, you're a dummy, and you're getting sued now. Stating they wanted to avoid full-scale litigation. In late January, Christopher Martin made a TikTok detailing a 700-page complaint we received from the company. In the complaint, Disney claimed the company disregarded the cease and desist and went on to make superficial changes to their business and continued selling counterfeit items. Their logo also allegedly too closely invoked Disneyland's park entrance, so they probably changed that, but Disney continued that the couple has not only ignored plaintiffs' demand to surrender any and all infringing merchandise within its possession, but has used sales promotions to sell as many infringing products as quickly as possible, including as recently as November 22. Oh my god. Okay, so this guy's now making YouTube videos or TikToks. Today, Martin was escorted out of the Magic Kingdom by Orange County police officers and Disney security, posting an Instagram reel of his walkout, followed with an extended Facebook live stream from the taxi escorting him off the property. So, oh my god. In it, he claimed he was trespassed and banned from all Disney properties, and it was due to something about annual pass violations. Martin was wearing his unauthorized merchandise in the Instagram reel. Dear God. Disney is no stranger to suing influencers and other online content creators over copyright infringement. And rightly so, by the way. Last August, a TikToker was sued for making a replica Lightning McQueen cart. Don't do that. Being banned from the property while serious, not always permanent, blah, 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 blah. And then down here, I guess that's it. But here's the deal. So I found his TikTok here too. And it's like 2 minutes and 25 seconds of this guy whining and crying about being sued. When in reality, I mean, don't do that. Like, this is hilarious. We're being sued by the Walt Disney Company. We've remained quiet. Like, you're a victim, bud. Like, you're infringing on their trademark. Would your headbands with those ears sell like that if they weren't a replica of Disney headbands that sell like that? If you didn't use the Disney brand, would they sell like that? No, they wouldn't. You wouldn't sell any of them. So you cannot take a gigantic company and sell their merchandise without a license. So if he wants to sell their merchandise, he needs to get a license, and I guarantee you Disney's not giving them a license now. But it says, we have remained quiet up till now, but we want our voices to be heard. Bloggers, TikTokers, and more are not telling the correct story. It's time we clear the air on this all. So this guy is just trying to cash in on anything he can. So first he does the bonehead route of selling Disney products. Then he does a bonehead route of using like Disney's address as their location, which is deceptive, and people will think that, oh, maybe this is a real Disney product if they have Disney as their address. Then they use the logo of the entrance to Disneyland as their logo. Like, holy cow. Like, this is like the triple whammy of dumbness, and I don't get it. I don't get why people think they can get away with this. Now, maybe their master plan is to just get sued and get publicity and then sell real products that they make on their own, but I doubt it. I think they're just trying to cash in and trying to be victims here. And honestly, it's BS. They have not a leg to stand on. They're going to go up against Disney. I think you said this was like a 700-page thing. But come on, man. And if you look at the comments too, so apparently Disney sent multiple cease and desist letters last year, which they decided to ignore, so it didn't have to turn into a lawsuit, but I don't know what happened. 2021. I mean, you're clearly making Disney ears. Got to get a license, bro. And this is where people are dumb. Actually, their mouse ears can't be copyrighted because they're too vaguely indistinguishable. No, they're not. No, they're not. If you go out and make products like that, you're making them for a reason. You're making them because they look like Disney ears. They look like Mickey Mouse or Minnie Mouse ears. That's why they made it. Because they wanted to cash in the brand. So don't give me this crap about, oh, actually, mouse ears can't be copyrighted. Like, come on. If this isn't a consequence of my own actions. Exactly. Play stupid games, get bad results. Like, action, consequence. I don't know why people can't understand this. They are, looks like you're making money off the intellectual property. Go ahead and tell your story. It can be used against you in a court of law. I mean, you're using their brand for profit, right? Exactly. The more I see about your company, the fonts, the packaging, the name, stop fighting this. You're not going to win because you're copying. You're wrong, my dude. So I think at this point, what they're doing is trying to build up a following on social media so that they can pivot to something else of any kind. They're really playing victims here hardcore. But I mean, people like this that are going to basically steal from big companies and copy their brands and then claim, oh no, I didn't copy. Like that type of person has some character flaws to them in the first place. So yeah, I said it. I don't care. This is BS. You can't do stuff like this. You're wasting the lawyer's time. You're tricking customers, and I think it's just complete horse crap. So look at this. 233,000 views. Like, I think that's what they were after with this. Hey, honey, shoot a video of me holding this big stacks of paper, and I'm going to complain and whine and cry about Disney. Come on. Give me a break. Anyway, the point of this all is don't do this. And the second point is go watch my video. So this is how to sell trademark infringing products on Disney. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go on TikTok and I'm going to post a link to this so that they can learn how to do it properly. And when you watch the video, you'll fully understand what I say. But even all the comments here are like clearly, oh, there's one from him. If I'm getting a cease and desist from Disney, I'm ceasing and desisting immediately, which I did. Well, no, you didn't. I can tell right away you didn't because it's still there and the lawsuit is still there. So you didn't. So come on. Yeah, they're reading these. I would buy your ears any day over Disney. Thank you. That's why we're stealing from them. You should have added that. Never heard of you, but I have heard of Disney. Exactly. That's why they're selling these. Ignore it. Does it mean you can't go to the parks? Well, no. Why would they let you in the parks if you're stealing from them? And now you're going public trying to make them look like the bad guy for protecting their brand. If Disney is on one side, I'm on the same side. Atta girl. Cease and desist is fair warning. That would have been a wrap for me. Exactly. You must be making a killing for them to care. I don't think it's a killing, but I'm going to just make some assumptions here. If I go to their store, I don't think they're making a killing. I think they made some good money, but I wouldn't call it a killing. New products are coming soon. Yeah, see? So here's their plan now. So we built a little brand here by trademark infringing. Now we're going to pivot because we got our congratulations letter from Disney for being dummies. So now we're going to pivot to this other stuff because why not? Like, that is actually the smartest thing that I've seen from them so far is pivoting away. Because if you have this buyers, you've sold all these products, you can still sell them other things. Now, mind you, they're not going to sell as much if they have to actually come up with their own ideas and not rip off other people and other companies. But they could still do it. Like even this, come on. Like you wouldn't have made mouse ear headbands if that were not a Disney thing. So anyway, go check it out. I can post a link to the article here, but I just kind of read it. I'll post a link to my video on how to actually do it. And then let me know in the comments what you think. Like, are they right? Are they wrong? What's your opinion of this when sellers do this? When they actually copy Disney and then get caught and then whine and cry about it. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. We'll see you in the next one.